MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the San Diego Padres. Tyson Ross will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Solarte ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, Matt, we're seeing a lot of lineups like this lately. This club has a lot of power, but not a lot of speed. Shouldn't be surprising. You don't usually have the combination of the two where you got speed and power, but their power, no speed. They have to hit the ball at the ballpark if they want to win.
To third. Throw on to Wallace will be in time, and there's out number 2.
Batting third.
Digging in, Adam Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lagares will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And now the Friars will get their first chance, no score. Gustavo Presley is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, H?
Well, as I was researching this game, getting ready for it, looking at his numbers, opponent is hitting over 300. Over 300. That's just too much offense he's given up against him. So he's got to mix his pitches up. Try to keep hitters off balance if he wants to have any chance of staying in this game and giving his team a chance to win.
Digging in now, Corey Spangenberg. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I think the guy to watch is Matt Kemp. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Stepping in and looking to continue his hot streak, Matt Kemp. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking this is. And
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. It's on to inning number. Davis now. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
Number 19.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Oh and 1, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So coming to the plate, Mark Trumbo. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. One and one.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Settling in now, Tom Noonan. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
The payoff pitch one more time. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Into the box, Brett Wallace. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Davis takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment of the Orioles. Well, this team is really going to be busy today. You look at how this pitcher's been struggling all season. All you got to do is look at that ERA. That tells me he's given up a lot of balls hit, and the defense is going to be very, very busy in this one.
In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Drilled on the ground to short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6.
Stepping into the box, Juan Lagares. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Beautiful day for baseball here in the Midwest. Welcome back to Busch Stadium, home of the St. Louis Cardinals.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Swung on. Missed. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit to first. Wallace scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 9th. Pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Gustavo Presley. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a line drive, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Donald Jones.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Donald Jones.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he misses again, 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wallace is there for it. And that retires the side. Standing in, William Serrano, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Austin Hedges. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. In there at the letters 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Austin Hedges becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Tyson Ross is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for Baltimore, center fielder number
First delivery to him on the way.
Jones.
Ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Well, this cold streak had seen him drop his average below 220, so that's a welcome single, not only from him, but the manager as well.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Davis. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First offering on its way. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Davis waits on the 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard but foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wieters.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, look at Gonzalez. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That gets down, and the Pod's first hit in this one is good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So there goes the no-hit bid as they finally get their first knock of the game.
Better late than never, huh? It was a memorable first hit, too. I thought maybe he was going to be content to stop at second, but no way. He barrels into third with a triple. Maybe that wakes up the dugout, too.
0-1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Ready for another chance? Brett Wallace. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. The 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Noonan giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready now, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a changeup right down the middle. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner that gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Center fielder number
Here's
12.
Juan Lagares. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he takes ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Change up low, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Trumbo.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Tom Noonan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Noonan.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And, oh, dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Now to the plate, Andrew Romine comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. 3-1, here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Into the box now, William. William